So this is going to be pile 1 with this card, and this is the Good Tarot. Then this is the Urban Tarot. This is pile 2 with this card. And then this is pile 3, which is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. And then we have this for design on this card. So the intention here is to figure out single, newly in love, newly about to be in love, looking for love, what's going on. So depending on what pile is going to show, like, let's say you just met the person, or you are currently out actually dating and dating multiple people, or let's just say it could be anything like that, by the way. It's whatever's going to come to me, but this is what's coming in love. Okay, for singles. So I'm going to start with the Good Tarot. So I'll give y'all a couple more minutes. Couple more seconds. I figure that should be enough. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so let me move these out of the way, and I'm going to be using some oracle cards too. So let's see here. What energy do we have in this pile? This is for pile 1. I feel a bit of a bummer energy, like, coming from you. I feel like that, there we go. See, I feel like that you've been waiting a very long time. This is the energy that I feel of the person who picked this deck. I feel like that you've been waiting a long time. This is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. In your love life, for something to come about, I feel like that perhaps you have, let's see. For some of you, you have met someone that you are very interested in, but you just don't know, like, it's too early to see if it's going to go anywhere. For some of you, it's just a simple crush, and for some of, well, the majority of you, it's one of the first two. There's going to be a few that watch this that just have no idea what the hell's going on in their love life. You chose this pile. Anyways. To those that have been waiting for someone to come in, we have passion. For some of you that have been waiting for someone to come in, as far as, like, you've been single for a while and then you finally met someone you're actually interested in, I feel like that it is off to a very good start. I feel like that things haven't been expressed yet, and it may, yes, be still a little bit too early to really determine if it's something you should take serious or not. We have passion, and that says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like there's a lot of men that picked this pile. We have, it's a busted card, but it says chemistry. And it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like if there was some, anyways, some of you that are watching this are men, you have no idea what the hell you're doing. But you're like, hey, why not? Anyways, you're gonna resonate with this probably, because I just felt that, like, hardcore. Anyways, so then we have, this could be the one. And it says, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So again, I feel like that this is, for those that pick this pile, it's a connection that you just met this person. Or perhaps you're beginning, a couple of you, you're beginning to see this person in a new light. As in, like, let's say you only saw them as a friend before, or just some person you never thought you'd dig. You are in a process of growing emotions for them, of caring for them. And I feel like that it might be a little, for some of you, it's very off-putting. It's really off-putting. This is like hardcore male perspective, by the way. It's very off-putting. It's like, what does this person hold over me? On the bottom of the deck, we have honeymoon. Anyways, what does this person hold over me is what is coming to me. Why are they captivating? So this could either be about you if you're watching this and you, it doesn't matter what perspective, I was just telling you what I was feeling for that little moment there. But I'm pulling the energy into this deck. Anyways, it's also like, let me focus for a second. The energy is, you're extremely drawn to a person, you don't know why. You're trying to figure it out, or someone's trying to figure it out about you. Extremely drawn. I sense extreme, like, Passion and Chemistry came out, and that ain't no joke, okay? These are all very positive cards, and I feel like that it could be someone that you have an attraction to that you're not usually used to, or vice versa. Yeah, like let's say they have been single for a while and you just caught their eye, or vice versa, and it doesn't make any sense and you're like, what the hell is going on? That's the energy that I feel. So can I get more on this situation? Okay. For pile 1, can I get more on this situation? We have the King of Wands. The 8 of Swords, well, the 8 of Air. Okay, so let's go over these so far. So we have the King of Wands. For some of you, you already have an energetic bond with this person, whether you have met them or not. It's a very strong energetic bond. It's almost like you say something, or you see something one day, and then the next day you go and you see, like, this person's talking about it, and you're just like, look, what's going on here? I feel like that it's someone that can be intense, but not in an obnoxious way. Intense is in like it's coming to me. They're knowledgeable. They're sexy as fuck. It came to me. They're sexy as fuck. They really have their stuff together. They're wise. This person would be a watcher. As in, like, they would probably look at you on social media, or my earring, or they would be, like, studying you. And that's what's coming to me. I feel like, again, that there is some kind of energetic bond, or some kind of I can't speak. Telepathic, excuse me, I know my eyes just did a weird thing. Telepathic communication between the two of you, or you could at least sense each other's energy. Like, let's say, you're out and about and you don't even know that this person's there, but then you just feel something. It feels like normal or comfortable, or like something like home. Anyways, you feel it, and then you look up to see where it's coming from, because for whoever's gonna watch this, one of you can, like, oh, it's almost like you have like a trail, like you see footprints. Anyways, like you see footprints, like you're tracking down, you're hunting down whoever this is, and then you realize who it was, and you're like, oh my gosh, like this person is just, they're it. Anyways, that's the energy that I feel. It's either, again, this could be vice versa, how you feel or how they feel. A lot of this is from this person's energy. So I'm definitely gonna pull. Let's pull some for. That's what perspective. I want the other perspective, please. The other part of the situation. As a player 2. I'm not looking at it. Well, no. I have to, but I'm not counting it. It's the Hanged Man. I feel like that whoever's watching this is going to get a hell of a lot of perspective anyway. The second person, the other person. We got 2. And we have the 7 of Cups. And the Hermit. So I feel like that whoever is not this King of Wands, I feel like that whoever this is, the opposite, so the second player in this situation, they're looking within, trying to figure out what is going on. Like, that's how I feel. Like, they're trying to figure out, is this person, like, really getting me? Is this person, like, is this person a player? I feel that a little bit. Like, that's how they think about the King of Wands energy. For some reason, I feel like that this is the feminine in this situation, and I feel like that this is the masculine. Just figure to make that clear. I also feel like that whoever resonates with the Hermit and the 7 of Water, it's like when you met this person, it blew your mind. Some of you are hurt too soon, or like already. this is an intense connection. I'm going to pull more cards, obviously, but I feel like that with this pile. Feminine, he likes when you do things with your hair. When you curl your hair, when you just do things with your hair, he likes hair, if that helps. He really likes your eyes. I'm feeling, oh, this masculine is like right in love with the feminine's face. Like, I'm seeing eyes, nose, lips, everything. He thinks that the rest of you's good looking. The rest of you's good looking too, but your face is like the sun. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. If someone said that to me. Anyways, that is so sweet. Feminine. I feel like that, the feminine in the situation has gone through a lot of hard times as far as dealing with, maybe made a choice in the past, and maybe perhaps you're second guessing, thinking to yourself, this person, like, I'm just a choice. Like, why would I be anything more than a choice? And I feel like that you need to get the fudgesicle over it. Because this King of Wands is like really trying to get your attention. Anyways, you might be a male and resonate with this side, which is the feminine. Just saying, and this might be your feminine. But the whole point, we're gonna move on. So how about we get some more information? I'm gonna pull some more oracle cards. Some more information on this situation for pile 1. Anything else? Oh, I didn't even shuffle them. Sorry, y'all. There's only like 20 cards in this deck, but. Anyways. Yo, that scared me. Whoever's gonna watch this, you have amazing energy. Because those cards never do that. I'm kind of freaked out. I mean, usually when I get a tarot reading done and someone else does my tarot reading, like, the cards will be like that too, but interesting. Anyways, so we have the Grave. Then we have the Clock Tower. And then we have the Rider. Following that, oh gosh, there's a lot of cards, y'all. Anyways, we have the Tree, the Locket, the Fox, and the Garden. Whoever, both of y'all are being strategic as F. As in, like, it doesn't matter what point of view. Both of y'all are being strategic. I feel like that a lot of you have dealt with, very toxic energies in the past. Like, you were into people they could have been deceiving or manipulative, and they also could have, if anything, caused you to awaken because of what they put you through. If not awaken, they caused you to change your life somehow. Because you laid that to rest. It's done. It's done. Like, and we have 99 here. I feel like that it's almost like, okay, so you see the Rider. The Rider usually, do you see how he's got this little pouch in the back? Oh, sorry. Anyways, I feel like that the Rider is bringing something as far as, like, I feel like it's the universe. I feel like this pile, again, you have been single for a while. You have been trying to find someone. You met someone. They're magnetic. I mean, that was, like, hardcore, like, romantic energy that I felt. It wasn't just sexual. It was very, passionate, as in, like, each one wanted to care for each other. Like, take care of. Like, you know, like a long-term thing. This is, like, really intense, beautiful energy. Anyways, I feel like with the Rider, that's the universe coming forward, and they're saying, hey, here's a gift. if you only open your heart. If you speak your truth, we're going to sit here and let you venture out and really begin to build anew. As far as, like, let's say you've been trying to manifest a new partner, and you're trying to manifest, well, in the past, you've been trying to manifest a new partner, like you're really trying this time around. You've done a lot of the healing work, you've done a lot of work on yourself, period. And you've been hoping for someone, like, for example, I'll give you an example for myself. I've been hoping for someone that is open-minded and that is just like me, as far as not just like me in a conceited way, just like me, like they need to be able to understand me, and if they can understand me, I would hope that they would be willing to ask. I want someone that's honest. I want someone that has their stuff together and is going to take themselves seriously and is planning on, if not necessarily making something of themselves, like they don't have to be celebrities, but they're going to be established, because that's what I'm doing with my life, and I want equal reciprocity. I don't want to carry the burden of a relationship, and if, like, something's important to me, I invest as much time into my job, into my family, into my friends, into whoever. I have that balance, and that's what I want back. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I am. And I've been trying to manifest that, so I might resonate with this pile. I don't know. But, like, that's something that you really need to look into. And that's what I feel like that a lot of this pile is already done. And I feel like with the Tower, it's almost like it's time. It's time. Let's go. I'm seeing rubber duckies. Like, I'm seeing rubber duckies in my head. And I don't know why. But anyways, moving forward, we have the tree. I feel like that with this situation that's going on, it needs to grow a little bit more, but I feel like that it won't grow unless you take some action. If you don't put your back into it, if you don't take some work. I mean, you can't expect the other person to wait around. I was going to sing a Grease song, but I'm not going to. Anyways, the song that I'm channeling is Hopelessly Devoted to You. Anyway, so pile one, that is what we have going on energetically for you. I gave two different perspectives, and I feel like the suggestions that I have for this pile, actually I'm being told to do this, so let's see if we can get anything. This is the Angel Answers Oracle. It has a variety of things on it. Let's just see, because I'm still channeling a little bit for this pile for some reason, but anyways. You and this person, if it makes no sense why you're so connected to them, someone that's going to watch this, you need to realize that you've had several past lives with this person, so you feel like that you can automatically open up and you have this weird comfortability and it's confusing you a little bit. I feel like that you need to be a little bit patient with yourself and actually look within and realize that it might be for the feminine pile, that you have had many past lives with this person and that you feel so drawn to them. And it is safe to open up, and it is safe to be with them, and it is safe to take a chance on this and be patient with it and work through it. Take a chance on me, ABBA. Anyways, you need to just be patient with it. And if you realize the connection before they do, you need to give them a break. Whoever it is, maybe they're not as enlightened as you. We have reconsider, and it's up to you. So, to me, what's coming to me is that don't sit here, and whoever needs to hear this, distance yourself from the other person because of fear. Right now, my earring. Right now, there's people that have things going on that maybe you're not sure of. Like, maybe they have things going on with friends, with family, with loved ones, with, work. It could be anything. I feel like that you really need to reconsider and be patient with whoever this other person is, because it is a very strong magnetic connection. We wouldn't have it. It's up to you, and reconsider if it wasn't something that you really just needed to put energy in. And this is on the bottom of the deck, communicate clearly. See, it's all about communication. And that's the thing, that's why I've been pushed to communicate and, talk about, love language. I've noticed that in a lot of my readings, I always bring up love, even career. If you are not fulfilled, I'm going on a rant pile one and then I'm done. I mean, you can skip off, I don't care. No offense. I don't care, do what you want. There, a little softer for you, because I came across so bitchy. Anyways, if you don't truly love yourself, pile one, how do you, or any pile, whoever needs to hear this, how do you expect someone to love you? If you don't truly value yourself, like, why don't you do this? Why don't you write down every good attribute you have? I have a cute button nose. I have beautiful eyes. I have beautiful lips. I have a nice face shape. I have nice cheekbones. I have beautiful skin. I have a lot of killer things going on for me. Anything you want. Write it down. Write down how you are emotionally, mentally. I am happy. I am glad. I am never, ever sad. I'm just kidding. I couldn't help it. But the whole point is to write it down and really think about it. Look at the positive things in your life also so that you attract more positivity. Okay, so we're moving on to pile 2. So pile 2. Thank you, pile 1. If you would like to dig further into this and you want a personal reading, please feel free to contact me. My information will be below. Thank you, pile 1. Anyways, so we're moving forward to pile 2, which was this card, and it was the Urban Tarot. One second. Pile 2, I sense that this pile, you've been single for a while, and you've had someone in the back of your mind for a while. I sense a lot of you of several months. It's like you never had this person leave your memory or something. So you've been single, yeah. Some of you have tried to move on. Some of you haven't had any luck, but you are single as of this moment. I feel like that it was someone that you grew to care a lot about. Pile 2, by the way, pile 2. Sorry if I said pile 1. Pile 2. It was someone that you grew to care about a lot when you spent time with them. Some of you, it was never a relationship. It was just like a situationship. Some of you, for this pile, it's like, for some of you, you had too many complications, and that's why, like, it's almost like everything got in the way, and you never were able to make a move or make a step forward, in a way. And then for some of you, it's like you just never felt like they felt the same. So anyways, let's get something on this situation. Okay, so far we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Forgiving and learning. What did I just say? Anyways, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, pile 2, what is coming to me is that, again, I feel like that whoever picked this pile, you picked it because, I'm just trying to move my effing cards. Anyways, you picked it because you have been missing a person for some time, as in, like, you've already met this person. For pile 1, it was someone they had just met for the first time, or they viewed anew but never had a separation from. Pile 2, you definitely had a separation from this person, because I can still feel it. Like, you're still separated right now. Again, I feel like a lot of you have been separated for several months. I'm seeing 3 to 7 or 3 to 8 months, a heavy amount of you. And then a small portion of you, it's honestly like you haven't heard from this person in a couple months. You just want to know what the hell's going on with them. But there's still deeply rooted passion and emotions here, obviously. I feel like that some of you may have never really had closure with this person, or maybe you never really had for a good amount of you, you were held back almost intentionally by the universe from coming back into this person's life. It's like things kept coming up over and over in your life again and again and again, and you were trying to figure out what the hell is going on? Why can't I ever have a break so I can go spend time with this person, so I can reconnect with this person, so I can be with this person? Some of you really love this person, like, it hurts. Like, it hurts how much you love this person. Sorry. Try not to cry. Because I can feel that emotion, and it's like a longing and a missing and a pain. And like a breathlessness. Breathe, y'all. And I feel like shaky and nervous. Pile 2, just breathe for me. That's much better. My gosh, y'all. So obviously, whoever picked this pile, you missed the frig out of this person. For some of you, I'm hearing, they never got me, they never even took a chance to got me. And for some of you that they feel like that, they're saying, why now? Anyways, getting in some more in this situation, this energy. We have interference. Some of you felt like this person never cared. You felt like they never cared because they were shut off in a way. It's almost like you never understood. You felt like some of you felt like they were a flake. Like let's say you got involved with this person, and this is coming from a male perspective for some reason. You got involved with the person, and they were like everything you freaking wanted, and then it was just like there was something that was missing, and it didn't fully click. And you were like, what the fuck? Literally what I'm hearing, you're like, what the fuck? Like everything's there, but it's not there. Like they're not responding how I want them to respond. They're not reacting like I've dreamt of this moment. I thought this moment up, so on and so forth. And I played it out and it didn't work. That's literally what I'm hearing. Sorry, dudes. So this could be from their perspective. Again, I'm doing like player 1, player 2. This is player 1's perspective. So it could be who picked this pile, or it could be the other person. Why couldn't they be like that when I was talking to them? Why couldn't they be as open when I was talking to them? Why did they have to act like that? Why couldn't they see how I felt? Why do they understand now? Why couldn't they understand why I thought the way I thought? Why I did the things that I did? Why? I'm hearing a lot of whys. Find out, dude. Whoever's feeling that shit. Figure it out, man. Talk to the chick. Talk to the dude. Whatever you're into. Honestly, I'm not being rude either. I'm just like, it's a lot of whys. Anything else? This is player 1. You need to come out right now and take it. I don't care if you stick out. So anyways, we have... Sorry. I'm still a little bit of a tomboy. We have indolence, which is the 8 of Cups. Then we have... Don't Worry by Bob Marley's in my head. We have Worry, 5 of Pentacles. And then we have 3 of Pentacles, The Works. Followed by 4 of Wands, Completion. Followed by Happiness is a woman. 9 of Cups, Happiness. And then we have 5 of Cards, motherfucker. It's 5 of Swords. With the Defeat card, and then we have 8 of Swords, Interference. Yo, okay, so whoever was like in pile, like the, not pile one as in like the actual deck, but like the player one, dude, this person, y'all stressed the fudge out. Y'all stressed out. We have 345, 345, and 88. Well, like, never mind. I don't know why I was saying it like cribbage style. Anyways, so player one, whoever's player one, this energy let so many outside interferences make decisions for them when it came to this connection. Like, let's say you weren't able to be with this person because, could be anything. It could be legal. Like, let's say you were paying child support, or you're paying alimony, or, you went to jail, or anything like that. You disconnected from this person because you let how those situations made you feel like truly interact and impact this situation. For some of you, it was family. Because all I see here, y'all, is like, you had this with the person. You had the Nine of Cups. You had happiness. You thought that you could build, like, you could build something with this person. You thought that you really, like, this was it. This was it. She's it. He's it. And I feel like that with this right here, again, and then with Three of Pentacles, it's like you really were working towards something wonderful with this person. You were hoping to. Some of you still are player one, and I feel like that now you're sitting here in this worry energy of like, does she still give a fuck? Does he still give a fuck? Why should I reach out? Is what's coming to me. I feel like that some of player one, you might have a habit of drinking your pain away, or not processing your emotions in different pains the right way. Some of you have gone to therapy and you refuse to believe anything that you're told. Sorry to be cold. I wish you healing. Anyways, so then we have the Eight of Swords, and I feel like, again, that you're still letting things interfere, but I feel like that you've moved past it now to the point where you're just like, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. And, we have defeat, and I feel like that player one is still in the energy of defeat. So, as in, like, how can this person possibly still care? Why would they still care? It's been so long. Okay, so let's get player two, because player one is, like, stressing me the hell out. Anyways, no offense. I feel like that was a masculine energy. So, anyways, let's move on to player two. I'm not taking that. Player two in this situation. What's their side, anyways? Shall we? I knew all along. Why didn't you just say something? Not everyone talks the same, not everyone thinks the same, not everyone has the same opinion as you. Why couldn't you just see me for what I was trying to give you when I could give it to you? That's a lot. I'm done. Just gonna fix my screen. Okay, cool. Sorry. So, what do we got? Player two. We have the Strength card. We have the Fortitude, which is the Nine of Wands. Then we have the Fool card. Then we have, this is the Page of Wands, Dancer. Then we have Indolence, Eight of Cups. Then we have the Page of Coin, which is the kindergarten teacher, or the whatever. Anyways, then we have the Queen of Swords, the painter. Then we have the Empress. Then we have the Moon card. And then we have Prudence, which is Eight of Pentacles. Anyways, a lot of Beatles songs. Seven of Cups, Debunk. So I feel like that player 2 in this situation, sorry y'all, I'm just trying to keep my light on pretty much. Anyway, so this person, pile 2, they like, first of all, they really gave a fuck about you. If you ever thought they didn't. Player 1. Okay. This energy is showing to me that this person felt left out. So you must have been, player 1 was probably the one that really threw out the energy of abandonment or threw out the energy of leaving the situation, whether they physically did it or not. Player 2, I feel like that this situation changed you, first of all. We have 88, 789, 3, 18, and 11. Anyway, so I feel like that player 2, your point of view in this situation is that you decided to start working on yourself. I feel like that, if anything, because the situation departed the way that it did, that you decided to, you know what? Sorry, bud. I'm going to start on a new adventure because I don't deserve to sit here and be in the dark and feel left alone. I don't deserve to be left. I don't deserve to be, you know, it's pretty much like this person. I feel like this energy was ghosted by player 1. I feel like that you decided to look into player 2. I feel like that you decided to really gather up your strength and look within. And honestly, some of you prayed. Some of you prayed for player 1. So player 1, if you're still watching this, player 2 prayed for you. Almost daily. And player 2, I feel like that you waited quite a while for player 1. I feel like that you were so lost. So lost to the point that you went through probably every single emotion with this person. I feel like that there was tears of anger, happiness, missing, sorrow, grieving. Some of you grieved player 1 like they died. I feel like that some of you, player 2, have decided to get your strength and move on, and that you have been working on yourself, and that you have been working on yourself to the point that you have leveled up so much that this person probably wouldn't be able to recognize you if they saw you today, as far as you are energetically. I feel like a lot of you have done the work. I feel like with the 7 of Cups that you felt like an option to. Whoever felt like an option, I'm hearing in a male voice, you are never an option. Never. You're never an option. Player 2. So obviously, let's get some more cards. This is like a really emotional pile compared to pile 1. This is like so emotional. I was not expecting it at all. Just saying. Holy moly. Pardon. So let's get some cards on this situation. For pile 2. Okay, so pile 2, we have the clouds, Zeridor, the grave, the sun, and the garden. Pile 2, I feel like that this situation might end up coming back together. I feel like that there's going to be some communication. I'm hearing smoky mirrors. I feel like that in the past, the situation was laid way too much to individual interpretation instead of actual true interpretation of as far as how one another felt. There is strong emotion between both people, for both people. Still, most of you still, I feel still for like a good amount of you still. I mean, like 99%. There's still some emotion, and I don't feel like that it's too negative. For a couple of you, it could be negative, but I feel like the majority that there is going to be some kind of communication. 1 to 8 weeks. That is such a big time frame. For some of you, it's going to be by the 31st of this month. For the rest of you, it's going to be with the current energies. It's going to be beginning of December. This connection, or there's going to be some kind of conversation between you and this person, either player. I feel like that, my eyes twitching, I feel like that things have been way too cloudy for any true communication or offer to come through from either person. And I feel like with the grave, it's almost like the both of you thought that this was laid to rest never again. Maybe you two will see each other and it'll all hit again. That would be so serendipitous and cheesy and cute. But I'm seeing it for some of you. It's almost like you're going to go out in public, and you could even be with another person, and you're going to see this person and be like, and it's like going to happen again. Because we have the Sun card, and it's like enlightenment, hope, love, wishing, and then followed by the Garden. So that's something that's growing something together. That's how I view it. Is growing something together. And if you don't grow up with this person, you're going to be able to grow it no matter what. Because again, I feel like that at least player 2, I think it was, has done such heavy work on themselves as significant, and you should be proud of yourself. Player 2. So let's move on to these oracle cards to see if we can get any more information. And then pile 2, you were spoiled by me, so you're welcome from me to you. Anyways, I didn't even ask the question. Let's get some more information for pile 2 in this situation. So we have compromise, opportunity, and then we have yes. So to me, pile 2 is showing me that in order for this to actually move forward, the both of you need to gain perspective and have perspective for one another, as well as really know how to communicate. If you want to make this work, like if you're player 1, and I do feel like that player 1 was the one that did the ghosting as far as like stop talking or whatever. They initiated it, or they threw out the energy for it anyways. Whoever did that anyways, again, I feel like it's player 1. You know that you're going to have to be the one to approach player 2, right? I'm just saying, that Queen of Swords wouldn't be there unless that person was like, I'm good. As in, like, I'm not gonna go reach out to you. Why would I reach out to you? Why? That's literally the energy I feel. Yeah, I still love the fuck out of you. Like, yes, I still care about you a lot. But why would I waste my time when you never gave me yours? Anyways, so that's the last message for pile 2. Sorry, that was really cold, but again, you don't expect, like, always sunshine, rainbows, and cheese, and all that. When something, like, when you ghost someone, dude. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, thank you, pile 2. If you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to contact me on angelsofcosmicrevolution.com. Yep. So, we're moving on to pile 3. Pardon me. That was the Mystic Mondays deck, and it was with this card. So, pile 3, what it did. Let's see what energy we got. So, this is for pile 3. What can I get for pile 3? Those that watch those. Pile 3, I feel like that there has been something going on with you for a while. I feel like that, you have been running around in circles trying to figure out why your love life is running around in circles. You've met some people, but you haven't really been able to make a connection. I feel like that you have hung out with several people, but you haven't been able to make a true connection yet, and you're waiting on it. I also sense that you might be... It's almost like I don't sense a real balance. This is guidance, by the way. I'm not being a bitch. We're going to get to what's coming. I don't sense that there is balance in... You're working too hard on yourself, as in, like, in a negative way. You are pushing yourself too hard. You are not in the right energy to receive love. You are in the energy to give love, to the point that you're not really even enjoying yourself. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit up to shine. So, that's exactly what I was going to say. You need to really, if anything, lighten up. If you don't know law of attraction, you just remember that in order to be in an accepting energy, you need to be lighthearted and fun. You need to be able to be in an easy receptive mode. Stay optimistic. This fell on the floor. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Can't make this shit up. Anyways, I also feel like that you just need to remember to stay positive. Also, watch who you hang out with. If someone has a dirty energy, cleanse yourself of it. Don't hang out with them. Take time. Sometimes people need to be left alone so that they can heal. So let's move on to, now we have a little bit out of the way. What is coming if they follow guidance? How about that? The music started playing again. I'm not taking that. I'm not even going to look at it. Some of you have someone right in front of your face that you deserve love. Exactly. Some of you have someone, this could be the one. Some of you have someone right in front of your effing face. Like, this is for like at least half of you. Some of you have someone in front of your face that is like perfect for you. And you are second guessing it because you're taking yourself too seriously, and it's like a little bit of an aggressive energy, like taking yourself too seriously and not allowing yourself to like really love, because you're hunting and you're chasing too much. You're not in the receiving mode. How do you expect to receive love if you are hunting and chasing after it? You need to let go, let loose, and then it comes to you. That's how it works. You also need to remember your self-worth. Like, let's say this person is perfect and you're hesitant to try and talk to them because, well, I'm not worthy. Exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not worthy. Realize that you are worthy. Stay optimistic and stay in a light-hearted energy so that you can be with this person, because it could be a significant soul connection. What if it's like truly the one? What if you guys have been able to get together in any lifetime or some cheesy thing like that? So, anyways, oops, I took a shell with me. Anyways, let's see. We're gonna pull for player 1 and then player 2 in this situation, okay? So, I would like to get some information on player 1. Player 1, I think that, exactly, I was going to say it, we have 5 of Wands out. I feel like that you have been dealing with conflict exterior to this person. My ear's ringing. Exterior to this person for a while. Like, it's almost like, this person's either already in your life and, like I said, you're afraid to make a move or something like that, or you feel like it won't work. Exactly, you're waiting. Afraid to make a move because of outside conflict. Like, let's say, they might have a little bit of a tiff, or there's like a weird energy between her and one of your friends, her or him, excuse me, and it's like, and you're trying to figure out why. I suggest, because this looks like openness to me, so it's almost like with this energy, it's very closed off and it's not as open and it's not understanding or having the right perspective for a person. I feel like that this would be like something that you need to be open to and clear out. I get more than 2 wands. We have the 9 of Swords, exactly. It's like I'm letting all these outside interferences mess with me instead of me thinking independently, and it's affecting what could be really great with what is yet to come with this person. This could be future energy, but I feel like a lot of you have already met this person. See, exactly. This person, player 2, views you as the 10 of Pentacles. Like, they think you're the bomb. And I feel like it's very mutual. Like, that's so cute and sweet. It's very mutual. However, both of you have a very soft, sweet, nurturing energy to each other, and it's really nice. Anyway, so player 2, or player 1, excuse me, anything else? I was going to ask, what about the conflict? Exactly. I feel like I might have another flipper. No, I know. Okay, so I was thinking what the conflict was, and this is what came out. We have the Devil and the Queen of Cups. I feel like that player 1... You are... this was probably... I feel like that player 1 is the masculine in these anyways. I feel like that you are, like, really attracted to this person, and you're afraid that they might, break your heart, or ditch you. Can we get more on ditch you? Ditch you. What the hell is that about? Why would they think that? Anything else on ditch you? What about the Tower? The Tower came out, by the way. Exactly. I feel like that it's almost like for player 1, it would traumatize you. Like, if you got involved with this person and they were like the rest, they abandoned you, they couldn't handle conflict well, and they weren't willing to work through conflict, and they would rather just leave and go on their own instead of actually work through the conflict. This is going to resonate with a few of you. This player 1 energy is like ready to settle down. Like, they want the whole thing. They want the white picket fence. They want the kids. They want... That is what player 1 is looking for, and they see it in player 2. Like, they see the potential for it, but they have this fear thinking that it's not going to work out, and that it's just going to go to shit. Just because of past energy, exactly. You need to realize your worth, player 1, and stop beating yourself the hell up about what has happened in the past with you, because you don't know the perspective of player 2. So we're on to player 2. Not being cold either. Okay, so player 2, what it do? Player 2's perspective. Player 2 is in the same situation as player 1 as far as, let me finish this 1 second. As far as they want the same thing in life. They want the white picket fence. They want the family. They want, a stable relationship. They're not looking for no games. They want someone that's going to be fun and stuff, yeah, but they ain't looking for no games. They ain't looking to date, just to date, or whatever, or one night stand, or anything like that. They're looking for the one. Let's get some more about player 2. How's player 2 feel about player 1? We have the Queen of Cups. Player 1, player 2, or player 2, you find player 1 very charming and sweet, compassionate. like their energy is beautiful. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I feel like that you view player one as very put together, dedicated to their work. It's a very nice energy between the both of you. I feel like that the disconnect is outside influences. Can I get some more on the Eight of Pentacles? See, the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit card. I feel like pile 3, player 2, that you might be thinking a little bit too much about this and thinking that it's not flowing the way it needs to flow. I feel like you need to lighten up a little bit and give it time. I'm viewing the Wheel of Fortune as time. I feel like that this has got a very strong chance of being very stable. You wouldn't have... I view the Hermit as being stable-minded, too. You wouldn't have the King of Swords, usually a very stable person. Some of you feel like that player one might be, something with their words, like, honesty. You feel like they won't be honest. I feel like that if you think like that's what you're gonna get. So I think you should be very honest and allow this person to be honest, and don't worry about who's messaging them or whatever, honestly. Both of you need to think like that too, by the way. So, I didn't ask for anything. Let's see. What about some guidance for player 2 and player 1? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Someone needs to speak up and make an offer. One of you two needs to break down and be like, I'm really digging you. Would you like to maybe perhaps treat each other as more than a friend? Would you like to go on a date where it's romantic? Would you like to be not necessarily committed right away, but would you be interested in you and I just seeing each other and possibly building towards something stable? Is what's coming to me. That is so specific. Anything else? Oh, I do have oracle cards, but let's just see. We have the Nine of Wands. Exactly. The both of you need to get out of this effing energy. We have 99. We actually have 3 nines with the Hermit. You need to get out of this energy and thinking that, like, this person isn't going to be for you as you, like, they're not as into you. Both of you are really into each other, and it's a really sweet energy. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Like, really sweet. Anyways, we're moving on to the oracle cards for this. Anything else? Anything else about this? How about future energies or signs or something for people that pick this pile? That's a lot. We have Crossroads, the Journal, Lady, Child, the Gentleman, and the Whip. Whoever the masculine is in this situation is you need to get out of your head thinking that all women are the same, or thinking that your partner is going to be the same, the person that you're interested in is going to be the same as everyone else, first of all. Because this, to me, I thought it was going to be something shallow, like, oh, she's got a kid. For a couple of you, it is like that. But a couple of you, it's almost like she's going to trick me and be a bitch. Is she really that sweet and soft, or is she just playing me? I feel like that the feminine in this situation needs to soften up a little bit and allow love to come in. I feel like that she needs to continue focusing on herself. They both need to focus on themselves. But they need to make a decision. Someone needs to lead the way. Are we going to go down this path and get to know each other and be romantic and be adults about it and actually do it those, like, this is very like an old-fashioned energy, by the way. I feel like that y'all have both been through enough hell and you're to the point where you're just like, I just want to fucking love someone. that's going to be the one, and I'm not going to waste my time unless they are the one. I resonate with that. Anyways, and we have the gentleman, which again, I feel like that is the masculine. Really, I feel like the masculine might be shy or hesitant when it comes to making advances. And I feel like you're being asked to say something, but okay. So let's finish off with this. I figured I would say also, by the way, that if you're interested in a personal reading with me, please feel free to go to angels@cosmicrevolution.com. Send me a message on there, and you can pay through there, order through there. Or you can send me a message on Facebook, which is facebook.com/angelsofcosmicrevolution. So anything else for pile 3? Okay, so what's coming to me is that I feel like the both of you need to get into the energy of actually believing that, yeah, this person digs me. This person isn't playing games. This person wants me. Stop fooling yourself into thinking it's not possible. I feel like that one of you isn't as awakened as the other one, and that's why, because the first card that came out, I was asking for timing, and within the next few months came out. And then I asked for some more information about just the current energies. I feel like that one of you is either more awakened or more advanced than the other one, and I feel like it's almost like, I want to say it's almost like you need to, this could be twin flame. This could be twin flame, by the way. Usually, in twin flame relationships, I feel like that one is way more awakened and enlightened than the other, and then is supposed to help guide and teach the other one. You know it by energy. And the energy here is very sweet. Oh, so cuteness. Anyways, so I feel like that the one that's awakened, just be a little patient. If you know, you know. Just wait for this person. Don't wait forever, obviously. Be your own person. Keep focusing on yourself. I feel like the one that's more awakened is the female in the situation, by the way. I feel like you need to be patient and realize that just because you're so badass doesn't mean that your guy is going to be ready to take on a badass. So, anyways, we have improving health. I feel like that the masculine is going to start taking himself more seriously and really focus on what they want in life, as well as, like, it's time to be serious. If you want this person, realize what they want and meet them at the plate, or regret it down the road when you're stuck with some ugly ass hoe. Anyways, so timing is within the next few months. I feel like that's when it's you. Some of you, holy shit, it's gonna be a whirlwind relationship. You're gonna get married. Like, I'm not even being cheesy, y'all. I'm not that kind of reader. Yes, that's fucking intense. It's like whoever decides to finally make the leap, and they make the leap, and then it's like literally like a tree. I see a tree growing. It's almost like I finally met my chick. I finally met my dude. And it's just all uphill from there. Like, not even work. It's almost like the two of you are going to build together really strong. I'm channeling so